But we're going to start today with Columbus Day and the parade in Cleveland, back in full swing this year after taking a year off due to the pandemic. This year's celebration happening despite the controversy that often comes with it. Some Native Americans have called for the holiday to be abolished, saying it's painful for them to see it every year. For decades, the Columbus Day Parade in Cleveland has been very popular. It's an annual event that brings together Italian Americans and others to celebrate their heritage. The parade ends very close to the statue of Christopher Columbus in Little Italy. While Cleveland's event remains a big deal every year, bringing out local politicians, including Cleveland's mayoral candidates, the day is still one that is shrouded in a nationwide controversy. Native American groups and others have called on cities and states to abolish the holiday, saying it's painful, as we mentioned, for them to celebrate the things that Christopher Columbus did to the indigenous people who were already here on what is now known as America. Despite Columbus Day being a federal holiday, President Biden pledged his support to Native Americans, issuing a proclamation declaring today Indigenous Peoples Day. For Italian Americans who celebrate this day every year, the calls for ending Columbus Day are disappointing.
Every group that came to this country has made meaningful contributions to America for which that group can be justly proud. We should all be able to celebrate our contributions and our heritage in an atmosphere of mutual respect with one another.
Over a dozen states and more than 130 local governments have chosen not to celebrate Columbus Day altogether or replace it with Indigenous Peoples Day. Obviously, that hasn't happened here in Cleveland, where city leaders opted to celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day in August instead. And President Biden's proclamation does give a significant boost to supporters of Indigenous Peoples Day, replacing Columbus Day's federal holiday. But even that likely wouldn't end some of the large local celebrations like what happened here in Cleveland. Jay.